Hey, Ultimate, you are number one. Garrett, what's up? Max, welcome to the break. Big K and Panda J are here, along with Coach K. Eric, what's up? Hunter, Zach, HDUDH, Miles, Patrick, Christopher, Michael, Kevin is here, so I'm going to get started here. We got a new sub from a few days ago. That's great to hear. Dawson, what is up? A morning from the UK. That's right, you guys are ahead of us by a good bit, I think. I don't know what the difference is, probably at least 6 hours, I don't know. All right, so today we're doing 3 different cases. We have 2018 Topps Archives. We're doing 4 boxes of these. We did these 2 weeks ago and had a lot of decent hits, mostly older players' autographs. We're also doing a box or a case of Topps Archive Signature Series with retired players encased autograph cards in there. And also Topps Series 2, an entire jumbo case, all 6 boxes. And there are a grand total of 3 hits per box. So I'm looking forward to that. So let me just pull up a chair while more people come in, and then we'll get started. I just saw somebody's comment there. Where's the little helpers at? They're all still awake, actually. They're all in their beds, though. Their bedtime is at 7 o'clock Eastern time. George asked, do I think I can go to the Canton show? I don't know. I have some plans for that weekend. I don't know if it's going to materialize or not. I'll let you know if I'm coming, though. All right, so first things first, I have the lists of what everybody has bought into. All 3 breaks are sold out. So first we have Topps Archives. We'll do Topps Archives first because it's only 4 boxes. These are all of our participants. Whenever we get a hit, I will go back to this list just to show you guys. We also have Topps Series 2. We'll do that second, and this is the list. My eBay username is linked in my last video if you want to check that, Charles. And then we also have Signature Series Retired Player Edition. Gregory, what is up? I'm doing okay. A little bit tired, but I'm trying to do the break a little bit earlier so I can get to bed at a decent enough hour. So let's get right to this. Topps Archives. There are 10 boxes per case. We did 5 last time. We're doing 4 this time because I reduced all the prices for the teams $1 to $3 per team, and we just did 4 boxes, and one of you is going to get this in a giveaway for December. I'm going to keep giving away boxes. Coach K, I did get your fan mail. Thank you for that. I didn't open it, though, but it was quite impressive. Took me several minutes to load it into my car. I had to put seats down and everything, so I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so here's our first box. Topps Archives. Thank you very much, Dan. Yes, there was one long skinny box and also one giant box that Olivia could have fit into. I'm really looking forward to seeing what's in there, and I'm sure other people will. It's probably going to be in the thumbnail. Oh, Sandlot card, Tommy Timmons. Thought it was an autograph for a second there. Our autograph, not our autograph, our Sandlot owner is John A. in this break. John A. always picks up some good teams and gets lucky sometimes. Usually has the Yankees. All right, Ricky Henderson, that's a nice card. Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card, like that 1993 design. It's going pretty well, thank you. Matt, here's your shout out. How is it going? We're almost to Friday, almost the end of the week. Jameson Taillon. Brooks Robinson is a decent one. Here's a Future Star card. A couple Marlins there. Michael Fulmer. I'm not going to open the Coach K package tonight. I'm going to do that tomorrow in Fan Mail Friday. We have lots of packages to go through. Oh, buddy, what's up? You are Yvette. Okay. I did see that when I was typing it up. Aaron Judge, not an autograph, just kind of looks like it. It's printed on there. There are 2 hits per box, if I remember correctly. 2 autographs per box, and typically they are older players. So hope we get something good here. My favorite Sandlot character, that is a good question. Probably Benny the Jet Rodriguez. There's Jack's Family 46 is in the house. I saw you purchased a few spots. Thank you very much. Mike Piazza, I thought that was going to be our Topps rookie history autograph there for a second. 1993. I think that's Topps update. 1993 Topps update, Mike Piazza. That is a good card. Max, I don't know if I'm going to Nationals Winterfest. When is it exactly? Zach asks, can I post Fan Mail Friday early tomorrow? I don't know. There's a John Smoltz 89 Topps rookie history. Usually what ends up happening is I don't start filming it until like 7 o'clock at night. And I think last week it took 2 hours to open all the packages. So that took us past like 9 o'clock basically. And then to edit it down from 2 hours to 50 minutes took another hour and a half or so. So that's why it went up so late last night. I'll try to start earlier tomorrow. How far have I traveled to get cards? Someone just asked. The farthest I traveled for cards so far has been Cleveland for the National, but I am more than willing to expand my search to go outside of that. I'm looking at maybe some of the bigger card stores, maybe going and checking those out, like Baseball Card Exchange in Indiana, maybe the David Adams Superstore up in New York would be pretty cool. Still no autographs yet. There's our Cy Young Award winner, Blake Snell, Ahmed Rosario from the Mets. The Mets are about to be real active on the trade market. It looks like they're in big talks with Seattle, possibly bringing Robinson Cano over to the Mets. They're also probably going to have to dump some salary to do that, so they might have to deal Anthony Swarzak and Jay Bruce to make that work. Okay, yeah, some of these are numbered on the back. I always go through and I double check for numbered cards when I sort them out, and I throw those numbered cards in a sleeve before I put it in the team bag. Winterfest is, I just saw it, it just popped up and disappeared. Saturday and Sunday, is that this Saturday and Sunday? We have a blue border card there of George Springer. That's likely numbered. That is out of 25, 1 of 25. That's pretty cool to get the first numbered card. I'm sure some people collect number 1s. The Gaming Turtle asks, how do I get on the list? Do you mean the box break list? You have to buy a spot. I always put them on eBay. And we have Wendy Peppercorn right there. Going to John A. We had a Sandlot autograph last time we did this break. Max, this Saturday and Sunday, I don't know if I'm going to make it there or not. If I do go down there, I would like to find some stores and stuff and make a big trip out of it. William says I should go to Cooperstown, New York. That's not a bad idea. My wife has actually been asking me to go to Cooperstown, New York. We went, I think it was 2011, and I think we ended up going on like a Sunday or something, and all the baseball card stores were closed. But Cooperstown is a really awesome place, and I didn't have my YouTube channel back then, obviously. I blogged about it. I used to have a blog where I'd write about my experiences, and I put all the pictures and stuff on there. What time is it in Pittsburgh? It is approximately 8:17 if my oven clock is correct. There's a nice Hamilton Ham Porter Sandlot card. What is your oldest top set? My oldest complete top set? Completed probably from the, I don't know, 85 maybe. I do have lots of partial sets. I almost have the whole 1956 top set. Here's our first hit. That is a good one, guys. Victor Robles, not an old player at all. Victor Robles, up-and-coming outfielder for the Washington Nationals. Probably will get a lot more time with the Bryce Harper free agency impending. That one's going to Linda W. You get a nice Victor Robles. Very, very nice. That's That's one of the better cards out of this that we've pulled so far. So you get someone that you actually know, because sometimes you get players that played in the 70s and you might actually have to Google their stats and see if they were any good. I think I had to do that at least once last week. Ronald Acuna Jr., 1981 Topps design. Future Star card is pretty nice. Julian, I did see your fan mail. I tried not to look at them too much ahead of time, but I think you sent a pretty nice sized box and I saw your name on there, so thank you very much. We'll be opening that tomorrow. Nice Dave Winfield rookie card. I think that's 74 Topps. I still need that card. Dave Winfield rookie. Hall of Famer. Big K's picked up a Ted Williams Wheaties card today. That's pretty cool. I know that they are big Red Sox fans, and they have the Red Sox, I think, is it in this one? Yeah, you have the Red Sox for this one. So hopefully you find, oh, is that back-to-back Bryce Harper's? That's kind of weird. Braden, what is up? Thanks for stopping by to check out the break. Rob, hello from Canada. How cold is it there? It's pretty freezing here yesterday. It was down in the 20s. My entire driveway was a sheet of ice. Reese Hoskins is pretty cool. It's supposed to go up to 59 here, though. Patrick, welcome to the channel. Glad to have all the new subscribers. Some days we've been getting over 100 new subscribers per day for the past couple days. I always check out the stats on Social Blade. I don't know if anyone else goes to Social Blade. You can see like how many views you get a day, how many subscribers you get per day. It's actually a pretty cool site. So welcome to the channel. We have one autograph so far. It seemed like every time we did this break previously, the second to last pack always had the hit. And there it is again. There it is, Kenny De Nunez autograph, and that one's going to our Sandlot owner. Nice choice, John. That one's going to John A. Put that one with the Robles off camera here in a nice safe spot. And Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie card. Yes, Harold is asking, can you please explain how a break works for the noobs? Well, what happens is I buy cases. And then what I do is I price, usually like in this break, it's per team. The teams all have different prices. There's common teams that aren't very good. Like, for example, say like the Mariners, Marlins, those are usually the lowest priced teams. There's maybe like half the teams are on that tier where you're not going to have any major rookie cards or stars. And those are pretty cheap. I think they were what, like $11.99, maybe $9.99 for this break. I can't remember because I set the prices a while ago. And the upper class teams like the Braves, Yankees, Angels, Dodgers, Nationals are more because obviously you can get some decent, really good hits in there if you're lucky enough. So what I do is I just I take the price of the case and I make all the prices add up to the price of the case plus the eBay fees, and basically I break even on it. And then I put the teams for sale on eBay on a weekend, and then people buy them up, and then we do it midweek. And we've been doing it, a case break that's a nice Glaber Taurus right there. Don Sutton, that one's going to be numbered out of 99, silver border. Been doing a case break every week here, and they're pretty fun to do. Next one, Robinson Cano, Garrett Cooper, Jack Flaherty. There's a Bibby. How's it going? From Atlanta. I heard it was pretty cold there yesterday. It's supposed to be 70 there on Sunday down in Atlanta. At least that's what I heard. Australia, 11 in the morning. Jim Thome. The Shohei Ohtani, I think that's our first Ohtani, 1993 Topps design. It's pretty nice. Thomas just said something about where Bryce Harper's going to go. I missed that comment because it disappeared. Where do you think he's going, Thomas? I've been saying Philadelphia all along because they've got money to spend. It's either going to be Harper or Machado. One of those guys is going to Philadelphia because they just got a huge new TV deal. So plenty of money to go around. Someone just asked, can you see the list again? Yep, here's the list of archives. I guess I could put that right there, so you can kind of see it in the background. No, I did not end up winning that Willie Mays bat. It was kind of, actually, I didn't even see it going for auction because right before that, they started doing the sports card auction, and they were doing something called Choice. And there was literally hundreds of boxes that were being auctioned off. So the guy who won the first choice paid, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 bucks a box. And he went and picked out 5 boxes. And I was watching closely what boxes he was taking because there was one box that I especially had my eye on that I wanted. And I was looking at the boxes that he was taking. And while that was going on, I was so concentrated on what he was doing, I didn't even see the Willie Mays bat get auctioned off. It ended up going for only, Bryce Harper rookie history, 45 bucks. And it actually went to another subscriber of mine who came up and said hello, and he subscribes to the channel and he lives a short distance away. So I was glad that he got it and not some other random person. So you'll see the bat in the video. Pretty nice Willie Mays autograph. I was confused because I was trying to make it out and I didn't even think to look up the Say Hey Kid. It said like Say Hey Company, and I should have put 2 and 2 together. His autograph looks nothing like a W and M. It was more like, it looked like 2 J's or 2 T's. I put it up on YouTube real quick, and someone got back to me pretty quickly, and I did not end up getting it. Okay, next we have Giancarlo Stanton, Johnny Bench, Derek Jeter. Yes, it was an autographed Willie Mays bat. It was an auction that had tons of sports cards. It had to have been an old sports card shop or somebody that sold a lot of that. Bob, you're welcome for the triple threads. That was a really fun break. Oh, wow. John Smoltz autographed rookie history. Very nice. In these Topps archives, in each case, there is one Topps rookie history autograph card per case. So you've been seeing us pull like 1990 Topps Frank Thomas, Dave Winfield 74 Topps, Mike Piazza 93 Topps. Those are all autographed in these cases in some case somewhere. And we just got a John Smoltz. So that one is going to our Braves owner, which is Chris W. Very nice choice. Congratulations. The Braves were well worth it. Sometimes it can be a gamble because the Braves are a higher money team just because of they have Acuna and Albies and all those young stars. And I'm glad that you got a hit. Well worth, that one card's well worth the entry fee for the Braves. Very, very nice. All right, so that was our first autograph out of this box. There's still 2 more. Somebody asked, is it numbered? Let me show you real quick the back of it. It is numbered out of 150, 139 out of 150. Very, very nice. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. Love John Smoltz. Even though he was tough on the Pirates in the early 90s. Let's see what else here. Nelson Cruz. Chipper Jones. I have a feeling that the second to last pack is going to be an autograph again for some reason. It's always been like that in every box. Johnny asks, when am I doing the, Juan Soto's a good one. When am I doing the Topps update case break? We're doing Topps update, not this week, but next week. We'll do Topps update. We'll do the rest of the Chronicles, which there's a lot of hits in Chronicles, 5 per box. We'll do that next week also. And I'll probably also do the 2017 Topps Holiday, which came in today. Or maybe a 2009 Upper Deck I could do. Or possibly some TriStar boxes. So I'll pick one of those as our opener. There's a Nolan Ryan number out of 175. Purple border, Catfish Hunter. We've got 2 more boxes after this at Topps Archives. Then we'll do the jumbo boxes. There's only 10 packs per box in Series 2 Jumbo. There's a Scotty Smalls. Jack's family says I should do a mixer break one of these days. That's not a bad idea. One of these days I'll do that. I'm looking forward to 2019 Topps. That comes out. Oh, there's the John Smoltz again, except not autographed. Mike Trout. My eBay name is Jabs_family, Nick. And it's not linked in this video because I just put this video up on my phone live. It should be linked in a lot of my previous videos, though, in the descriptions. You just have to click the down arrow, and then you'll see it. Ethan, I'm just feeling pretty tired today. I didn't sleep very well last night, so that's why I want to do the break a little earlier today so I can get to bed by 10 instead of 11. Walker Buehler is a nice one. This one probably has the autograph. It seems that one always has the autograph. Braden, what is up? Thank you, buddy. That actually wasn't a sneeze, though, but thanks for the thought that counts. There's Hercules. There was a cough. I have a cough that I've had for like 2 months, and it just comes and goes. Guaranteed this one has an autograph. For some reason, that one always has the autograph. Second to last pack. Here we go. Adam, we did just start the live stream shortly after 8 o'clock. There was a nice... Yep, there it is. Jose Mesa. Jose Mesa autograph. He was the closer for the Indians back in the mid-90s. Also played for the Pirates for a little bit and bounced around with some other teams like the Rockies and Phillies. Jose Mesa, that goes to our Phillies owner, Dave G. So Dave G is usually always in these breaks getting the Phillies. I know he's from Philadelphia. And you get a nice Jose Mesa. There's the back. Hopefully you like Jose Mesa. There's his nice long career you can see there. Bounced around with lots of teams. Had a blood feud with Omar Vizquel. I don't know if you know that or not, but every time Omar Vizquel would come to the plate, Jose Mesa would throw one right at his head. Basically, Omar Vizquel said in an interview or something that Jose Mesa lacked the intestinal fortitude in the playoffs, and he basically blew the Indians' chances, and Jose Mesa never forgave him for it, and it was an all-out war. Every time Vizquel came to the plate, he wore one from Mesa. So... pretty nice hits in that box. John Smoltz, autograph, 1989 Topps. And also Jose Mesa, Indians. Oh, yeah, sorry, that is Indians. You're right. Someone just pointed that out. Indians, Josh S. Not Dave. Sorry, Dave. Sorry to get your hopes up. Josh S. is getting the Indians one. Jose Mesa played for so many teams. Sometimes I get confused. Someone asked, do I want a ball from the Australian League? That would be pretty awesome. Sure, I'd definitely like a ball. I have tons of baseballs. Someone just asked how much is a space. The spaces are, I forget how I was taking these out to get that next to last pack always on the bottom. I'll have to go back and double check. It's kind of weird how that's been working out. Might have mixed it up a little bit this time. This is our third box out of 4 archives, and then we're going to move and do Topps Series 2. How much was the box? You know what? I bought this case like a month ago, so I don't really remember. I bought it off Diamond Cards, though, so if you want to go on Diamond Cards and double check, you can see there. I want to say $750-ish, maybe. $750, does that sound right for 10 boxes? I see a Xander Bogaerts on the back. Clint Frazier. Billy Hamilton from the Reds. Reds, by the way, are in deep talks with Dallas Keuchel. They are really looking to up their rotation. So they are looking at Dallas Keuchel as a free agent, also Jay Happ. It'll be interesting to see if the Reds can get some pitching, what they could do with those nice offensive pieces they have, because they do hit very well. Sports Kids just said he bought a box of Clearly Authentic and Chronicles. Good luck with that. I really like the Clearly Authentic. We got some really good cards out of there. The Acuna books, or not books, but sells for like 200 sold listings on eBay. The Don Mattingly 1986 Topps we pulled out of there was, it goes for like 150. There's some really nice ones. Andrew asked, what do I think about the Mariners looking to rebuild? I guess it's probably a good idea because if you look at their division, they're probably the 3rd best team, maybe 2nd best team, if you think the Athletics were kind of a fluke last year. And the Angels, you never know. I always think the Angels are going to be better than they are. But they're right around that third or fourth best team in that division. So I guess I agree with it. I just hate how most of baseball, it seems like, is rebuilding. So many teams rebuilding. Is there Kyle Seager numbered out of 99, it looks like. Ronald Acuna Jr., 81 Topps rookie card is a good one. Has the Pirates won a World Series, asks Matt. Yes, the last time they won was 1979, so before I was born, unfortunately. I'm hoping that sometimes, Don Mattingly, 84 Topps, rookie history. I'm hoping that they win a World Series sometime in my life. Brahms asked, do I have a Mickey Mantle card? Yeah, I have a few Mickey Mantle cards. I think I have a 1962 Mantle. A lot of times I buy and sell mantles, so I've actually had a lot of mantles and sold them for, if I find a really good deal on one, I'll buy one. But usually it's not in great condition. I might buy it for like 30, 40 bucks, and then they usually sell for around $100 on eBay. Do not have any Babe Ruth cards. The Watch Lounge. Eggman, welcome to the break. No hits so far out of this box. We're guaranteed 2. Noah pulled a 1 out of 1 Nolan Ryan. That's pretty awesome. And Brady wants the Pirates to win. So do I. I'd be able to go to a lot more games in the playoffs. There we go. Our first hit. Adam Kennedy. That's actually, I think, the second Adam Kennedy autograph card that we pulled out of this box, if I'm not mistaken. We got one 2 weeks ago. That one goes to our friend Thomas T. Thomas is also in here a couple more times. He also has the Yankees in this break, so he's getting all the Gleyber Torres rookie cards. And I think you'll see him for the Topps Archive Signature Series. Congratulations, Thomas. Still have to get your Patreon package out to you. Sorry for the delay. I'm going to throw in some extra goodies for you for being late with that. It's always disheartening to look on eBay and see 103 items waiting to be shipped. But I'll get to it, and I'll put some extra stuff in there because I do feel really bad about that. I usually rush home from work, and then I try to do some packages. There's an Al-K line. My post office closes at 4:30, which is pretty ridiculous. Andrew says about the Athletics Stadium is an okay plan. I was just looking at their new stadium renderings today, and it actually looks pretty nice. It's on the water out there, and the view they have lots of trees and like gardens out in the outfield. So that'll be interesting. It looks a lot better than the Coliseum does right now. Tyler asked, what do I think of the Lonnie Chisenhall signing? Chisenhall didn't play that much last year due to injury. There's an Andujar rookie card. So, based on what I saw from him a few years ago, though, he could easily bounce back and be pretty good for us. He could probably hit 270 with maybe... he's not going to play too much after Polanco comes back. I could see him hitting 15 bombs. The guy does have some power. August asked, do I have an eBay account to buy a team, or do you have to have one? Yes, you do have to have one. It just makes everything easier, more organized for me. Is this an autograph? Yes, Rich Aurelia from the Giants, second baseman / shortstop, middle infielder. Played with Barry Bonds, had a pretty couple good seasons there. 37 home runs in 2001. Frank Thomas. Let me make sure I put that one aside. That one is going to our Giants owner, who is Adam E. Congratulations, Adam. Tedster, I'm still behind on all of those requests, and I will eventually get to them, maybe this weekend. I'm just going to hammer all 4 weeks out at once. I still have people from over a month ago I have to get back to. How do I feel about the Davis and Ellsbury trade? I didn't see that one. When did that one happen? Jacoby Ellsbury for Chris Davis. Is that what happened? McKinnon and Donaldson, I think that's a good deal. Although I think maybe they might have overpaid for Donaldson for a little bit, but they had to do that to get him to take a 1-year deal. Donaldson trying to reestablish his value. No, I didn't see that. So Chris Davis for Jacoby Ellsbury. Dead money for dead money. I guess it makes sense. Jacoby Ellsbury was not going to get any time in the outfield for the Yankees at all. And I guess the Orioles could use him at DH or outfield. I don't know how much Ellsbury has left. He was hurt all last year, and Chris Davis, I think, is probably more likely to rebound. At least I'm hoping he rebounds. So we'll see. Matt, what's up? My favorite baseball player, I'm going to say... That's a tough question. I like Elias Diaz a lot from the Pirates. And I heard that the Pirates are trying... Oh, he's not traded. I didn't think he was traded. Because usually I hear about that stuff right away because I'm always checking baseball news. And, I mean, that trade would make sense. There's Chris Davis, by the way. Chris Davis has a monster contract left. I think he's, 4 more years left? Yeah, some people are saying that he did not get traded, but I mean, I could see that happening. Robinson Cano likely to be traded. All right, here's our last box of archives. Yeah, Yankees probably want to do that deal. You're right. I mean, unless the money's equal, I don't know exactly what the money is because I didn't really memorize their contracts. All right, last box of archives. Thank you very much, Braden. I'm gonna get it taken care of, and I will be better soon. Baseball Inspired said he saw it on Instagram that he got traded. You might have been taken by a fake Ken Rosenthal account. There's a lot of fake accounts out there on Twitter usually, and sometimes they even trick actual journalists into believing trades went down. I'll show a recap of the autographs, Baseball Michaels, in a second. We had one really nice case hit of a Hall of Famer, which I'll show you. And we'll go through all those in a minute or two, probably more like 5 minutes. I'm feeling okay. Thank you for asking, Superman. Gary S. says Cano to the Mets is close. And also the Mets are going to get Edwin Diaz maybe in that trade because that's the only way the Mets would agree to take on all of Cano's money. Cano is going to be under contract until age 40. And he's only 36 now, so that's what, at least 4 more years of Cano. And I really don't know how much Cano has left because going to the National League, he's going to have to play the field. So I guess the Mets would have to, move him to first base? But then what do you do with Peter Alonso? Jordan, no, I'm backed up about 3 weeks on fan mail at least, so I will get to it eventually. Maybe this weekend. I just need... Oh, Charles Johnson from the Marlins is our first autograph out of this box. That one is going to Dylan G. I think the Marlins were, the cheapest team in this? So that was a nice pick, getting the Marlins. Benjamin, sorry, I did skip over Ozzie Smith. Somebody literally, reamed me out in the comments for not mentioning a frickin' Ozzie Smith card. And he was, seriously mad about it and calling me an idiot. So I blocked him. This was, I think it was the Fairfield $5 boxes. Get some rude comments on that. Another person said that I was stealing cards from kids because I bought all of the boxes, and that I was very rude for doing that. I found that comment kind of weird since they do restock their boxes. I bought all the boxes at Latrobe, went the next week, and there was 3 new boxes there. So yeah, I just blocked them. Just hit the block button, and no one ever sees their comments again. I don't know why people say some of the things they do say. And Gary says 2 years ago, Jose Uribe was a 2-cent card. Now it sells on eBay for anywhere between, I don't know, $5 to $50, $100. How much is a Chipper Jones rookie card worth from 1991 Topps? Ungraded, Beckett values it at $4. You can probably get it for $1 at most card shows. If you get it graded, you might be able to, a PSA 9 would probably get you about $10 for it. Maybe a PSA 10, $20. Do I have any Gleyber Torres Heritage cards? I think I might have some that people sent me. I'll have to check. Thomas Nido, Harmon Killebrew. Timbo says, we don't want Harper in the Bronx. Noah, thank you for asking about my day. And Dave, shout out to you. Hope your surgery went well. I just saw a comment pop up whenever you're doing a live stream. The comments stay for like a minute, not a minute, actually a second sometimes. Someone just said if it wasn't for me, the Jose rebate would still be worth 2 cents. Bunch of comments just came up. Fox News Bad Women says Harper will end up in Atlanta. Maybe. I mean, Atlanta didn't spend a ton on Donaldson, only a 1-year commitment. Harper's going to want to set a record, though. He's either going to want the average annual record, probably will want maybe around $40 million a year, or he's going to want the all-time single biggest contract record, which right now is Giancarlo Stanton has that at what, $320 million or something like that. So Harper's going to go somewhere, and he's going to get paid. He's going to get paid a lot. Mike Trout, that is a nice one. 2011 Topps update. How about if that was autographed? That would have been the nicest case hit ever out of Topps archives. Some people have gotten that card. There's one rookie history autograph card per case. Just pretty awesome. Someone just asked for a shout out and it disappeared. I think it was Braden. I didn't get to read your whole comment. I saw shout out though. So shout out to you, Braden. Thank you very much. Let's see. Someone just asked about the money I spend on baseball cards. A lot of this, once I sell off all the cases and do a case break, all the money I get from these case breaks, I just take and buy another case break. So it's not like I'm spending all this money over and over again. It's just like the same money that I keep spending and getting back, and then spending and getting back, and spending and getting back again. So it's not like I'm spending like thousands of dollars. It's just I'm spending the same $1,000 over and over again every week, and then getting it back, breaking even, and then buying some more. All right, let's see here. Someone asked when my surgery is. That's going to be December 19th. So I'm hoping to do a bunch of videos before then so they're all ready to go, and then I can just schedule them to be uploaded while I'm in the hospital and you guys won't miss a beat. Oh, we have. Whoa. Very nice. Walker Buehler is our second hit. Walker Buehler, Coming Attractions. That's 1993 Topps Design autograph. Really nice. Walker Buehler, the best pitcher on the Dodgers right now. Yes, Clayton Kershaw by default is the best, but I mean, Walker Buehler, I think, has the best stuff right now. This one, wow, that is nice. Congrats. Several spots in there. So he's a high roller in the case breaks, and I love seeing John be successful and having his gambles pay off. Walker Buehler goes to John A. with the Dodgers. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is our second hit out of this. So we can go through pretty quickly here. What's the best cards in 1990 Upper Deck? Someone just asked. 1990 Upper Deck really is kind of a crappy set. I don't mean to sound rude. Gleyber Torres is pretty nice. Sammy Sosa rookie card. Juan Gonzalez rookie card. There's really nothing too exciting in there. I mean, that entire set you could probably buy at a flea market for $5 to $10. And yes, baseball 98, 68. I do think Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame with an asterisk next to his name because he's the best player I ever saw. And I would like to be able to show my kids him in the Hall of Fame when we go there and talk about him. Jordan says I should do Through the Mails. Okay, yeah, I should do Through the Mails. Thank you for suggesting that. I've been looking at that, but the thing is, I can't really get around to doing Through the Mails until I get all of my Fan Mail Friday responses out. Yeah, 491 people watching now. This is the highest we've had so far in a break. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Breaks our previous record. I think it was 416 2 weeks ago when we did Topps Triple Threads, and we were pulling straight just diamonds out of there. That was awesome stuff. Triple Threads. The problem is Triple Threads is so expensive. It's $100 per mini box, and you only get 7 cards, but you do get 2 hits per mini box. Rob said, answering fan mail is close to a full-time job. Yeah, I could probably bust it out in a day, but the thing is I have so many other things to do, like sorting all these cards is going to take a long time, and then getting them all together and mailing them out, packaging them up. It takes a long time to do. I did get all of the Chronicles out from last week and all the Topps Holiday, so all that stuff is on the way. I don't have anything left over, so trying to stay up to date and not get behind on the box breaks. Alex Rodriguez. And that can, John Gray, that is it for Topps Archive. Some really nice stuff out of there. I'll do a quick recap here right now, and then we'll do Topps Series 2. These are the autos. We have Walker Buehler, which is a really nice one. Autograph. We have Charles Johnson from the Marlins. Then Rich Aurelia. Adam Kennedy. And then we have Jose Mesa from the Indians, the closer. Then this was our best one, in my opinion. John Smoltz. Slightly above the Walker Buehler. I mean, the Walker Buehler might be worth more. I'm not sure how that would go down, but John Smoltz, a Hall of Famer, that's got to be worth a bit too. And then Victor Robles. So that is it for all the hits in that case. Now we're going to go do 3 hits per box, Topps Series 2. And these are jumbo boxes. So there are 10 packs. Chelsea, I just missed your question because I was looking at this. There's 3 hits per box, and there are 10 packs in here. So sorry if I missed your questions as they come up. I got excited for a second because we passed 500 viewers on the stream for the first time. And I was looking at that number, so I missed your question, Chelsea. Derek, here's a shout out for you. Thank you very much. Jordan, I do have some Jordan Luplow signed cards. All right, silver packs. They did not give me any silver packs with this. The silver packs that I got were with the Topps update. So no silver packs with this one. They weren't sent to me. If you watched me open the box yesterday, there was nothing in there. I think I bought these from David Adams. They did not include the silver packs. Kind of crappy, but whatever. Let's go. There are a grand total of 50 cards per pack, and there's going to be lots of hits in here. 3 per box. There's a guaranteed 1 autograph, and also there should be 2 relics in here, 1 manufactured. And a box of these, I want to say, for those of you asking, was $86 a box. It worked out to. We have a relic in this one. You can see that nice, thick card there. Someone asked, did Sammy Sosa do PEDs? I do believe that he did. I think most people would also agree with me. Topps Series 2, most of the good stuff is going to be in the middle of these packs. There are, 500 cards in the box. 10 packs, 50 cards a pack. All of your parallels and stuff and inserts will be in the middle. Rookie bets. We have a Rainbow Vargas. Then we have Carlos Correa. Aaron says everyone did PEDs back then. Oh, here's our first hit. It's a Rod Carew manufactured patch. 1980 All-Star Game. That's the year I was born. Rod Carew from the Angels. This one, I should get the list ready for us so we could see our hits quickly. This one goes to, I think that's pronounced Blaine. Blaine M. You have won a Rod Carew, and that is pretty cool. It's kind of designed like a ticket on the back. Nice card. And now we have some base cards. I don't know if you guys want me to fly through the base cards or not. I know in some videos that I watch of people doing case breaks, they literally just go like this and they're done with the base cards. They don't even show the base cards. They cut right to the middle of the pack to find the hits. Some people are saying skip base, so I can go kind of quick. Bibby says fly. If Bibby says fly, we can fly and go right to the middle. All right, I'll put those off to the side. I mean, base cards are pretty cool to look at, especially when you're opening a box for the first time. Like when I get my first 2019 Topps box, you better believe we're going through every single base card that I pull and just looking at everything. Oh, I see a Trevor Bauer on the back. Okay, Chris says don't skip base. All right, I'll go like medium. Trevor Bauer got himself into some hot water today with his Twitter comments. Trevor Bauer basically said he's better than Corey Kluber. He literally said, I had a better year than Corey Kluber, which is just not something that you say, especially about someone that is on your team. So a lot of people think that Bauer is looking to get traded. He's on the block, possibly going to the Dodgers. The Indians are looking to trade one of their big 3, the big 3 being Kluber, Carrasco, or Kluber. So, Noah, here's your shout out. Thank you for watching. Keegan, you missed the Topps Archives break. 4 boxes. We pulled a John Smoltz auto, a Walker Buehler numbered out of 25 auto redemption card. And I think the third best auto is probably Victor Robles, there's Trevor Bauer, had an awesome season last year, although it was cut a little bit short by injury. Someone said I missed a numbered card. Yes, I think I did miss a gold card. I don't know if you guys want me to show you the gold cards or not. I'm going to have to be careful because there are redemption codes in these boxes. I don't want to show the redemption codes. There's MLB The Show codes for 10 packs in these. I don't know how many we'll pull. I think it's roughly 2 per box. Can you shout out Becker, please? Yes, Becker, what is up? Thank you for watching. Trying to make sure I don't miss any base cards or short print cards or super short print cards or photo variations. So sometimes I might miss your comments. Bryce Harper, Justin Boers on the Phillies now. Yeah, I did see that, Keegan. The Mariners are looking to unload Cano, and the only way they're going to unload Cano's ridiculously monstrous contract, they're going to have to package Edwin Diaz with him. I'm surprised that the Mets are interested because I don't think Cano has too much left out in the field. Like, his range is diminished. I guess he could play first base, but I thought Peter Alonso was going to be their first baseman. Peter Alonso was lighting up the Arizona Fall League. The guy hits like balls 120 mile per hour off the bat consistently. So we'll have to see what happens with him. Braden, what is up? Here's a shout out. And Matt, shout out for you. Thank you very much. We might have a hit in the middle here. All right. Yeah, Diaz is so good. He had a shot there for a little while of possibly breaking the all-time single-season saves record set by K-Rod. I thought he was going to do it. If the Mariners had a slightly better team, maybe he could have done it. Noah Syndergaard right there is also on the block. Michelle, here's a shout out for you. Thank you for watching. Trying to look at the comments and the cards at the same time. It's always kind of tough to do. What's the best online baseball card store? Someone just asked. Diamond Cards, I think, is the best for cases. If you're looking to buy cases for the cheapest, you're best off going to Diamond Cards. They're based out of Illinois. I got to go visit their store one of these times because I've bought a lot of their cases. This case that I bought right here was not from Diamond Cards. I think this one was for David Adams, actually. David Adams is pretty good also. Any non-tender candidates you are keeping an eye on? Yes, Jonathan Scope. Jonathan Scope hit like 32 home runs 2 years ago, had a bit of a down season this past year. He is a possible non-tender candidate for the Brewers. Maybe the Pirates would pick him up because now they have a little bit of a hole without Josh Harrison at second base. They might try to go with Newman and Kramer up the middle, but I don't really like putting all your stock in the rookies. Both of those struggled a little bit. Josh, what is up? We have our hit here. It's a relic card, and we have Michael Conforto from the Mets. Michael Conforto is going to, let me get the list here, Chris P. for Topps Series 2. Hopefully you like Michael Conforto, and you are getting that one. Let's check if it's numbered or anything. No, it's not, but still pretty awesome. Conforto is going to be one of the core, I think, in New York. They'll probably continue to build around him, try to build things up. Actually, they're not really rebuilding. They're going to probably retool a little bit. Someone just asked how you get on the list. You have to buy these on eBay. I put them for sale every weekend. So I think I put these for sale on Sunday. Got on there a little bit later. Matt, see you later. Thank you for stopping by. The Phillies already released Boer, someone says. Justin Boer is a beast in batting practice. I always thought he was going to be a lot better than he was. I mean, still he's a decent player. I thought he had like 45 home run potential, though. Edwin Diaz rumors. Someone asked my thoughts about it. I definitely think the Mariners are going to have to move Diaz, but are they going to move him on his own? They would definitely get more back if they moved just him without all of the baggage of putting Cano with him. But the only way they're going to trade Cano is by putting Diaz with him. It's the only way someone's going to even listen to a trade offer. My eBay account, Tex-Mex, is Jabs_family. And if you search it, it doesn't come up because I actually changed my name from something else to Jabs Family. So for some reason, it never comes up if you Google it. You have to go to my recent videos and click on the description, and then you can find the links there for that. Josh is watching while watching the Raptors. That is pretty cool. Thank you very much. Joseph, happy birthday to you. Let's see. Victor Caratini. Adam Eaton. Look at the back of that gold. All the golds are numbered out of 2018. I think the cheapest team in this was what? Was it $6.99 for the Marlins, I think? I think a couple teams were $6.99 for this one. Here's a gold. People want me to see the gold numbers. 221 out of 2018, Mike Piazza. The rainbows aren't numbered. There's a home run. There's a nice negative card of Alex Gordon. These are always pretty cool. They're not numbered, though, but still. I forget what the insertion ratio is on the negatives. One every few packs for sure. Let's see who else we have here, if there's any other ones here. I don't know if I should even bother flipping these back and forth. Aaron, have a good night. King Arthur, I keep missing the comments. What did you say? Can you please do a break of archive snapshots? Yeah, that is an underrated product. What do you get? Like one hit per box, and there's only like, what, 7 to 10 cards per pack? I did see somebody break those. I might have to look into those. I have to look into the price and everything. And we might just sell them off by the box. But that's something I could look into. Joseph, thank you for asking. I'm feeling okay, just a little bit tired today. And Greg Allen is our autograph. Greg Allen from the Indians. So the Indians this break is going to Bill I. Let me show you that right here. Bill I. Indians, Bill I. Top Series 2. You're getting Greg Allen rookie card autograph. Not too shabby. He's going to get a lot of playing time next year. I don't know if he's going to play in center field with Bradley Zimmer coming back from injury, but he'll probably play on the corner somewhere. Michael Brantley is a free agent, so the Indians outfield is kind of pretty questionable right now. I think the Indians might end up signing Andrew McCutchen. Ethan Glass has to go to bed. Well, Ethan, thank you for stopping by. Hope you get a good night's sleep and everything. Anch asks, where do I think... Oh, I forget who that was. I just saw it pop up. Shohei Ohtani rookie card. Let's see, Blake Snell. Trying to read the comments at the same time I'm looking at these. Ronald Torreyes, he actually just got picked up by the Cubs. Kenta Maeda's 1933. Ronald Torreyes is off the Yankees and now on the Cubs. Here we have a nice Topps black parallel, numbered out of 67, 45 out of 67. Someone asked what the Greg Allen card is numbered to. I will show you in a minute. Let me just scroll through these base cards real quick. Altuve is a good one. Tracy, thank you very much. Paige says I should come out to St. Louis. I've been to St. Louis several times, and I like that town. It's numbered out of 99. The last time I was in St. Louis, though, was 2014. So it's been quite a few years. I might be due for another trip out that way. St. Louis, I think, was a 13-hour drive for me, though. That was a brutal drive. Jehovah Witness, Rip Me Off, says there's a really overpriced shop in Chesterfield, Missouri. Power Up, Zimworth is pretty cool. Yeah, some shops, I don't know how they stay in business. Their prices are so high. They must have some really loyal customers and just cater to them. There's some shops out there like that. It's all, I guess, in your clientele that you get. If you get like one or two big spenders that spend like $500 to $1,000 a week, you might be able to stay in business. Gabrielle, here's a shout out for you. Thank you for saying hello. This is our last pack in the first box. And Jacob deGrom was in there. Yeah, Topps is at the end of January. Zach, I got a good bit of fan mail. I didn't notice if I got yours or not. I only noticed the really big box. I got a couple really big boxes, and I just happened to see who sent those ones. But I'm sure if you sent it, it came here. I don't think anyone had their mail lost in the mail yet. All right, this is our second of 6 boxes. Drew, no, I did not send out the replies yet. I'm all backed up. I'll get you those replies hopefully this coming week. I definitely want to get them all done before I have my surgery because, I don't know, when I'm recuperating from surgery, I'm going to have a lot of time. So maybe I should just wait till then. After I have surgery, I'm just going to be resting. A little nervous about the surgery because there's a possibility that I will never be able to speak again. In 1% or so of surgeries, the people completely lose their voices for the rest of their lives because the vocal cords run through your thyroid. So that is something I'm really worried about. Losing my voice, this YouTube channel would definitely suck if I wasn't able to tell you all about baseball cards. It would also make editing, oh, nice. We have a double. We have a dual relic and also autograph from Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield from the Royals. It's numbered at 50. This one is going to Kyle W. You can see his name right there, Royals. That is a good one. Kyle W. with the Whit Merrifield. Whit Merrifield might not be on the Royals for too much longer. I think he would be a perfect fit for the Cubs. We'll have to see if he ends up getting dealt or not. I don't know if that counts as our relic or our autograph. I guess we'll find out. It's only our first pack. Here's the rest of those. Ubaldo Jimenez. Ryan, if you send the fan mail today, it would go in the next week's fan mail. I'm opening them tomorrow. There's no way it's going to get here by tomorrow. I'll go to the post office tomorrow, and anything I get tomorrow, I'll also feature in tomorrow's fan mail. Julian asked, will I still be able to teach after surgery? Yes, I will be. After surgery happens, I have to recover. And the recovery from the actual surgery shouldn't take too long, I guess. I've been trying to do some reading up so I know what to expect. I'm going to have to stay in the hospital at least one night, and then I should be able to go home the next day, and then my voice might be a bit raspy or hoarse. And Franklin Barreto out of 67, black. And then the thing is, after the surgery, after my neck heals up, because they're going to cut he said at least a 3-inch incision into my neck. So I'm going to have a nice big scar across my neck. He tried to give me a compliment. He's like, since your neck is so muscular, I can usually do it with like a 1.5-inch incision, but you're going to be like at least a 3-inch incision. So I was like, great. So that's going to happen. Then I'm hoping to be okay for Christmas. I'm probably going to be a little bit sore and stuff. But then I have to undergo radiation iodine treatment after that. And that's going to be the hardest part. The radiation, I have to take a pill. It's a radioactive pill. Reese Hoskins, very nice. Reese Hoskins is the Phillies' best rookie card. And is it numbered? No, it's not. But still pretty cool. That goes to our Phillies owner in the jumbo case. That is going to Michael L. Congratulations, Michael. Joe asked, what's my doctor's history? He said that he does more thyroid surgeries than every other doctor in the area combined. And he's been in business for 37 years, so that's a good experience. So fingers crossed. Just praying to God that everything goes okay. But oh, we have our first redemption card. Thankfully, it's upside down. I'm going to put that aside. I'm going to go and hit up the show, probably not tonight, but this weekend. Open up some packs. I'd like to start playing some of you in Diamond Dynasty. Maybe do like a series once a week with MLB The Show 18. No, I haven't looked into baking soda. There's a lot of different remedies out there I could try, but I'm just kind of afraid of it spreading, so I just want to get it taken care of and done. There's Brandon Kinsler's my buddy. Josh, thank you for stopping by. I know some of you have other things to do. Some of you might have to go to work. No, the codes, someone asked, why do you need those codes? The codes are pretty cool because they have a mode on MLB The Show where you can basically buy players. And to get players, you can also buy packs. Just like you open packs of baseball cards on the show, you open packs that have players in them. And whatever card you get out of the pack, they're on your team. and you can use them on your team to play other people. Here's the middle of the pack, by the way. I should probably slow down a little bit there. David Price, Rainbow. Tyler said that his mom had the same thing done to her. Hopefully she's doing well now. Jose Peraza, negative. It's pretty nice. Mike Piazza. Whoa! Another Rod Carew patch, the same exact one. Okay, Blaine, congratulations. That's your second Carew patch. I always hate it when we get the same hits in the same box. I mean, if you get the hit, I mean, that's pretty awesome. 2 Canos. So we have 2 hits so far. One more hit is coming our way. Thank you very much, Jonathan. I hope it's an autograph. We already had a relic with an autograph on it, a Whit Merrifield dual relic. So let's see here what our final hit is. Jesus Aguilar, Tommy Pham, Wade Boggs, David Robertson is numbered 391, Robertson. I don't know why I said Robinson there. I looked at a David Robinson rookie card last night at an auction. By the way, by the end of the auction, the boxes, 5,000 count boxes, were going for $1 a piece. Basically, all the boxes that weren't taken in choice, they just said, okay, who wants all these boxes? One money, all these boxes on this table. And they were going like 17 boxes for like $17. And I tried bidding on some of them. And this one's a little bit bent. I don't know why these 2 cards are bent. But I didn't feel like loading up 17 5,000 count boxes of commons for $20. So I bid on some, but I didn't win any of those, I don't think. My best, I think my best buy was, I don't know, Shohei Ohtani, 83 tops. I don't want to give it all away because then you're not going to watch the video. There's a Honus Wagner photo variation card. That's pretty cool, number 400. Honus Wagner. One of the main reasons the Pirates got the name the Pirates, I think he was pirated away from was it St. Louis? The St. Louis team? Yeah, there's a card show at the Philly Expo, Eric. I was looking at that this weekend, 9 to 5, $8 a piece to get in. Joe, thanks for stopping by. I was looking at going out there. I don't know if I'm going to make it. That's about a 4.5-hour drive. I would only go if my brother wants to go. Maybe make a video out there. Maybe hit some stores on the way out, some antique stores. But we'll see if I make it out there. 1856. I'm sure I'll run into some of you guys if I do go out there. I ran into 2 subscribers yesterday that I've never met before at the auction. They come up and said hello. Really nice people. A lot of the people that collect cards are really super friendly. And it was nice to see everybody working together. There wasn't any like bad blood between the bidders and everything. It was a pretty awesome auction with nice people there. No, I've not gone to a storage auction, JR. That's something I've been looking into. Maybe in the summer when I have more time, because I have found some storage auctions, but they're always during the week when I'm working, like at 10 a.m. Is Giancarlo overrated? Wow, Bryce Harper bat relic. How about that? That is our second hit. So Whit Merrifield autograph relic was the auto, and then Bryce Harper bat relic is going to our Nationals owner, which just happens to be Tim M. Congratulations. Bryce Harper. Let's see if it's a number or anything. It is, well, not Denard Span. That one's sticking to the back. That is pretty good. Bryce Harper bat relic. Like that one a lot. If we're going to get a relic, it might as well be Bryce Harper or somebody of his caliber. Very nice. That was I think that was our third and final hit. So this last pack we can go through pretty quick. We also have these coming. So if you're just joining us, don't forget, stay for these. Topps Archives. I'm hoping that we pull some really good stuff out of those. We'll be doing those after these jumbo packs here. This is our last pack. There's not going to be any autos or relics in here, so we'll just get right to the middle and see who's in here. You get a Kyle Farmer rookie card, Miguel Sano, who is looking more and more like he might end up to be a bust. Greg Maddux, short print / photo variation there. That's a pretty cool card. Greg Maddux, also known as the Professor. In fact, he has a stat named after him. A Maddux is a game that a pitcher throws a complete game in less than 100 pitches. Maddux was quite efficient and often did that. All right, we have our third box. How do I know if it's a short print? Those older players aren't in the base set, so I know that it's not supposed to be there. So it's either a photo variation or short print. Yeah, K-Line throws or signs through the mail. You're right, Kenny. Yes, I do remember Cecil Fielder hit 51 home runs in 1990 or 91. First guy to hit 50-some home runs after a long time. I think the last guy to do it before him was what? George Foster or something like that? All right, so this is our third box. Dumped him out upside down that time. Did you sell your Madrid card? No, I did not sell the Madrid card. Another redemption code. This is our second code. I'll put that over there. This is what the front looks like in case you're wondering. There's a code that my thumb is covering up. You just go to PlayStation, go to the store, and you type in that code, and you get 10 free packs. So I've got 20 free packs. I'm going to beef my team up. I'm going to play some of you guys. Hopefully I win. I actually am pretty bad at the game. So I'm hoping that I play somebody whose team is kind of bad. I don't want to play somebody with all diamonds. Do I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame? That is a really tough question. Pete Rose is completely different than the PED guys. Pete Rose didn't really cheat, but he was betting on baseball. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, he definitely should be in the Hall of Fame based off of his numbers. And I do think if you get a commissioner in there that is very liberal on that kind of stuff, that he will get into the Hall of Fame someday. We'll have to see. Eventually, probably he'll get in, along with Shoeless Joe Jackson, once you get a commissioner that basically just says that the ban is lifted, and I think he will get in, but I don't think it will be during his lifetime because Manfred does not sound like he's about to put him in. Freddie Freeman, 1301. Jack's family said I should check out the Walmart clearance. He hit a 1 out of 1. That's pretty nice. My Walmart has some clearance boxes. It's mostly like 2017 Series 1 and 2016 Series 1 also, I think. Well, what's the favorite baseball card I own? I've got a lot of them. MLB Fan 9. So a shout out for you. Thank you for watching. Coach K says Pete Rose is not getting in anytime soon. You'll be hearing a lot more about Coach K tomorrow, along with Big K and Panda J. They sent me a really big box. Pumped to open that one up on Fan Mail Friday. Here's the middle of the pack here. Fielder was 1990. Foster was 1977. Yeah, Foster hit, what, 52, and Fielder hit 51. Max Scherzer, that one looks like it might be a short print. 611. I don't think I've seen that card before. Let's see what else we have in here. These are all base cards. Usually the short print cards seem to be right after the inserts in the middle of the pack. I do think Bond should be in the Hall of Fame with an asterisk. Joe Carter, not in the Hall of Fame. I had a very good career, but he's kind of borderline. Was buying Juan Soto rookie card for $1.29 a good deal? I think so. Juan Soto, I mean, might as well buy it now for $1.29 before his cards skyrocket. I mean, you can never know for sure if a player is going to do what you think he's going to do. Like Josh Bell from the Pirates, I thought was going to hit 30 home runs this year, and he struggled all year long. There's Ian Kinsler is our relic. That is a bat relic. That one's going to our Angels owner. Angels owner is Blaine. So Angels are getting a lot of hits. You had 2 Carew hits, and now you have that one to go with it. So Angels, goodbye. Also, you're getting all the Otanis that we pull out of here. Otani has a rookie card in the base set, and also I think we pulled an 83 Otani, which is pretty nice. All right, next up. TLM, hey, sorry, I just did not see your comment. The comments go by pretty quick. They only stay for a short amount of time. How's it going? Hello to you. Not enough D-backs relics. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Maybe we'll get a Goldschmidt relic or a Greinke relic or auto out of here. You never know. Let's cut to the chase here in the middle. We got an Ozzie Albies, Bryce Harper, and then we have a rainbow Joris Familia. Steven Souza Jr. That's numbered out of 50. What's that, like a pink parallel though? Here is Miguel Cabrera, the Tigers. Tigers don't get a lot of love in the sets this year. In fact, I had to refund the money for our Tigers owner in the Chronicles break because I didn't pull a single Tigers card in Chronicles. We got a man down. Everybody okay? All right, are we back? Man down. Sorry if that scared anybody, but yeah, there it is. There's our manufactured patch going to the Tigers owner. The Tigers owner is Michael W. I bumped over the tripod here and took you all down with it. Sorry about that. Here's the rest of those cards. Paul Goldschmidt. I was just talking about him. Chet is late to the party. Sorry about that, Chet. I know you West Coast people, this is probably not the greatest time. It's probably during your dinner time. We had some nice hits. I'll go over them all at the end. Show you everything that we got. Braden, no, I don't like eggnog, actually. I don't really like anything egg-related. Not a big fan of eggs. I'm kind of a, I guess, picky eater when it comes to eggs and stuff like that. Tommy Joseph, 123. There's a David Ortiz, and that is basically all the stuff in that pack. Now we have some base cards. Let's see, nothing crazy there. You got a Juan Soto Prism out of 300 for $10. That's not a bad deal. Gabrielle just had dinner. What'd you have for dinner? We ordered out tonight for dinner. I had a Italian hoagie. Then my kids had pizza, and it was looking so good that I had to grab 2 pieces. I probably shouldn't have done that. Trying to eat healthier. That was the first pizza I've had for probably, I don't know, some time. The pizza we get here is so good. My wife hates it, and I love it, and the kids seem to like it also. It's really sweet. The sauce is really sweet, and I just love it. So, all right, let's see here. David Ortiz played for the Twins. You didn't know that? Yeah, that was back in the 90s, late 90s. He came up as a Twins player before going to the Red Sox. Why some cards are upside down? That's just the way the machines do it. I think they do that just to make sure there's some variation and packs aren't real similar. Pizza shouldn't be sweet. Yeah, at first it was kind of weird, but I actually really grew to like it a lot. And we got some more upside down cards. I don't want to take a bunch of time going back and forth here. I know a lot of the East Coast people got to get to bed by 10, including myself. We'll get done by Austin Hayes is our hit. Austin Hayes. I've got a few Austin Hayes hits in these case breaks. Austin Hayes auto is going to our Orioles owner, which is Quentin C. You can see him right there. Nice. Austin Hayes, rookie for the Orioles. Set that in the hit pile. And then the rest of these cards, base cards. I can see why they blow through the base cards because unless you want me to tell stories about all these cards, not too exciting. Carrie is a shout out to you. I just saw someone say Joyo's Pizza. I used to live 3 streets away from Joyo's in Carbon. I grew up in a little community called Carbon near Southwest Greensburg. Austin Hayes will be an MVP within the next 5 years. That's possible. Bueller Auto, it's coming. We already got a Bueller Auto, actually. If you came late, you missed a Bueller Auto Redemption out of 25 coming out of TOPPS Archives. Pretty nice. Jordan Montgomery, numbered 172. Randy Johnson, Stephen Vogt, Gleyber Torres. And it looks like we're not getting anything else good out of this pack. I lost track. I think we already got our 3 hits already from this box. This is the last pack from this box. Drew, yes, you can. Someone asked, do I think they overproduced rookie cards the last couple of years? It kind of seems like it, doesn't it? Because out of this case, we're probably going to get at least, I don't know, 6 Ohtani rookie cards, maybe more. So I'm hoping that they don't make the same mistake and go back to the way it was in the 90s. I don't think they are producing to near the same level, though, because back in the 90s, you could get packs of cards at every single store, the supermarket, drugstore, anywhere you went, you could find packs of cards for sale. It's not like that anymore. But cards, like to us, we know where to get cards, so we can still get them. But I don't think the production runs are nearly what they were in the 90s. George Bell was solid, but wasn't good enough. Yeah, didn't he hit 49 home runs one year? George Bell came up under the name Jorge Bell back in '82. Was his rookie, George Bell, with the Blue Jays. This box is like sticking on the bottom there. Baseball catcher. I no longer need that gift card. What was that? You're gonna have to show me that again. Just send me a message through eBay. I saw somebody bought an Amazon gift card for $100 today. If that was you and you don't need it, I didn't ship that one yet. I was gonna ship that tomorrow. If I didn't ship it yet, you can cancel the order. If I already shipped it, I think you might be out of luck because I don't think I'm accepting returns on gift cards. But I mean, you can go on Amazon and use it. I just bought a bunch of supplies off Amazon yesterday for $163. It was a bunch of relic holders because I'm getting low on relic holders. I really need those. So I actually was having to go through my Fan Mail Friday stuff and take some of the relics out to get some relic holders. So I ended up spending $163 on relic holders yesterday. They are not cheap either. All right, this is our first pack out of box 4. We're doing 6 boxes. So, Babe Ruth. Nice photo variation / short print. My least favorite team. Someone just asked, I don't really have a team that I hate, that I root against. There's always teams I like less that I'll want another team to win more, but there's not a team where I just absolutely despise. I guess the team that's caused me the most heartache recently has been the Cardinals, just because of the Pirates always being in a wild card position a few years ago because of the Cardinals. Could not get past them. Cardinals bounced us out in 2014. I think it was the Cardinals that bounced us out. Let's see. This was number 20 or 1255. Paige, sorry if I hurt your feelings there. Cardinals have a nice long history, though. It's a very storied franchise. I do like some of their players and stuff, but if I had to answer the question, I guess I would say them. Have you ever heard of Greg Riddick? He helps me with baseball. He used to coach for the Padres. Mona, no, you did not miss the archives. I think that's going to be the best one, so we're saving that for last. That's going to be coming up shortly. We have 2 more boxes to go through of Top Series 2, and then we will get right into those. Those are going to be fun. Tony Watson, former Pirate, numbered 498. There's a negative, Adam Warren from the Yankees, and then some more base cards. Yes, the archive signatures are 1 per box, but as you saw with Clearly Authentic, there is a chance to get a signature and a redemption card. Chet says Portland is a trash city. I've never been to Portland, so I can't say about that, but I do know the Pacific Northwest is beautiful. I did spend some time in Seattle and Washington. There's an Ohtani, and I absolutely loved it there. Mount Rainier, all the state parks and national parks up there, absolutely gorgeous. I would definitely go back there. Yadi Molina, I think that is a photo variation. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. A lot of the cards I can recognize because a lot of these cards are used in MLB The Show. And so if I see a different card and I don't recognize it, I can kind of see that way. Chet says Portland is full of garbage and homeless and hipsters. Do you live in Portland, Chet? I'm just wondering. Big K's, worst collecting mistake you've ever made or regret? That's a good question. Well, I guess I don't know. That is a really thought-provoking question. I don't really regret selling any of the cards that I did. I guess the worst one was here's a nice Jason Hayward bat relic from the Cubs. That one's going to Dallas F. I used to have a bunch of 2011 Topps Update. So I sold all those off, and I know for a fact there had to have been some Trouts in there. That was before Trout was like really big and worth anything. So I let all those go. What I used to do, I used to buy like big lots of 5,000 2011 Topps Update cards, put together some sets, sell them off, just to give myself something to do. Jonathan, all the spots are already bought. This one sold out a while ago. Maybe not a while ago. I think some of them, the last few spots sold out today. I think there was a few spots as of this morning. I think we had the Diamondbacks left and some other team. They sold out today. There's a Johan Camargo, up-and-coming third baseman, might have to move for Donaldson this year. Victor Robles. We'll have to see what they do with Camargo. And some base cards. The next break will be next week. We're doing Panini Chronicles from 2018. And also we'll do Topps Update Jumbo, which is going to have absolute ton of Otanis and Acuñas in there. We already did the hobby packs, but we haven't done the jumbo packs yet. The jumbo packs have more hits in them. There's 3 per box, and the hobbies only have 1 per box. AJ Minter, Victor Robles. Oh, there's our autograph. Miguel Gomez from the Giants going to Mark S. Miguel Gomez rookie card. Very nice. Put that one aside. 1983 design. Always like 83 designs. Sounds like the kids are still upstairs. I think it was my 3-year-old I just heard scream something. Elsa. For some reason, she's been going to bed later and later, so I might have to go up there soon and get her back on track. After the break, of course. Middle infielders, Correa and Altuve. Correa had a down year last year. He'll bounce back, though, I think. Let's get to the middle here, the meat of the pack. Jacob deGrom, Rainbow. Ronald Acuña Jr.? Wow, that is pretty nice. I think that's the first Acuña that we pulled out of here, number 298. For some reason, I didn't think he was in Topps Series 2. I thought he was only an update. That is awesome. Then we have Buster Posey, and now Mike Trout relic. Wow. The Angels is killing it today. Lots of Angels autos and relics and bat relics and everything. Now you get a Mike Trout. That one's going to Blaine again. Congratulations, Blaine. John asked, do I have a monthly pack budget? No, I don't. Basically, as I was explaining to people that think I spend $10,000 on cards each month, it's not like that. I basically spend maybe $1,500 to $2,000 a week, and a lot of it's for these case breaks. So that $1,500, I spend it, I buy the cases, and then I make the $1,500 back, and then I spend it again. So it's just the same $1,500 really that I just keep spending. Someone just put up that Acuña was a short print, so that is pretty nice. Number 698 out of the set there. I definitely knew that card was all throughout Topps Update, but I didn't think it was in here, and that's why, because it's a short print. Number 1016 out of 2018. Giancarlo, Anthony Rizzo, and that one's not numbered. And then we have the rest of the base cards. Thoughts on the Cano trade? Did that go down yet? When I started the live stream, it was still in talks. Mets trading Jay Bruce, possibly Anthony Swarzak, and maybe like 2 to 3 prospects like McNeil and a couple other guys for Edwin Diaz and Cano. I know that they are probably, if it's close, they're working on details right now and like money changing hands, because maybe the Mets might want some coverage of Cano's contract because it's pretty large for 4 years. Bruce, I think, has 2 years left at 13 per, something like that. Swarzak, what's he, like 7 to 10? I don't even remember. All these figures I learned like during the off season, then they kind of like fade out after they sign the deal. Cano's a thief with that contract. Yeah, Jay-Z did a good job, I guess. His agent is Jay-Z the rapper. Got him what? I think it was, I forget at the time, what was it, a 10-year, $240 million deal or something like that? Can't exactly remember the terms. Yes, next week, Fox News, I am breaking 2018 Panini Chronicles. Do the second half of that case. Also, we will do the Jumbo Boxes of Topps update. And then maybe something for our budget breakers that's cheap. Maybe like Topps Holiday 2017. Chance for some Aaron Judge rookies out of there. Or maybe like 2009 Upper Deck. But something maybe cheap to open us up for, because not everybody likes to spend big money on breaks, but they're fun to get into. So I was looking at maybe doing some stuff to keep the prices like $5 a team or something like that next week. All right, so let's see what we have here. Ben Gamble, Darryl Strawberry, Yadi Molina numbered out of 67. Pretty cool. Yadier Molina is going to be a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I usually put the breaks on sale on Saturday. That way I give you a few days to buy them. Sometimes they sell out really fast. I think one of the breaks sold out in like an hour. Sometimes they take a few days to sell out. So I always make sure I give everyone a few days just in case there's not a lot of demand for a certain brand. That way we can still get it sold and get it done. This one is numbered out of 2018, number 84. Corey Seager. Joey Votto is going to be a Hall of Famer. Joey Votto actually has never popped out in his career to the first baseman. That's a little known fact. I didn't know that until I heard that somewhere. Joey Votto is a pretty cool guy. I like Joey Votto. Sometimes he gets a bad rap just because he's so intense. David said he stopped collecting, but he's back now thanks to the videos. That is awesome. You're just like me. I used to collect up until I was about 15 or 16. I stopped collecting, went off to college and everything, got a job, and then a few years ago, I got back into it. Andrew Jones, I never stopped watching baseball or loving baseball, though. That's the one constant. I've been following baseball 24/7, 365 since I was a little kid. Panda J and Big K off to bed. All right, guys. Have a good night. You are out in Indiana. Make sure you watch tomorrow. I'll be opening your box. I can't wait for that. Have I pulled anything good from Gallery? I only did that one box of Gallery so far. What did I get? Austin Hayes out of there, autograph 1448, and Miles Michaelis. Edward said the Mets closed with Diaz and Cano. So is it done? Have they closed the deal? You're breaking news to me now. This is out of 50. Russell Martin, blue parallel there. Michael says he's a huge Phillies fan. Yeah, sometimes Gary and Michael, you guys are always in there for the Phillies. Won't be finalized till tomorrow. So where is Cano going to play? Maybe second base, I guess, for another year. He's going to end up at first base at some point. Once you get older, your range really starts to go down. There's not too many middle infielders that are 37, 38, 39. Cano's 36 right now. All right, that's a short print. Jose Ramirez. Oh, thank you, Braden. The rest of these are base cards. Jacoby Ellsbury might get traded. I don't think he has anything left. Vikes 10-11, what is up? Next pack. Orioles attendance last year. Usually what? 10,000 a game on weekdays. Sometimes you were down to 9,000. Weekends you were still up around like 15 to 20,000. You're giving away the Maryland flag jerseys and Buck Showalter's snow gnome globes or whatever. Ahmed Rosario, Zachary, what is up? That's our Mets hit. It's going to Chris P. Congratulations. Does anyone know when Bowman 2019 comes out? Probably March, I think. I haven't really looked too much at the schedule. You can check that online. There's a site, cardboardconnection.com, I think it is. They have a list of all the releases. That's sometime how I try to stay up to speed on what's coming out. If you go to cardboardcollection.com, just type in maybe like baseball card release calendar, and usually is the first thing that comes up on Google. You can see what's coming out. I think there's a couple releases coming in December, but I think at least one of them is super high end, like $150, $200 a box. That's a nice Ben Zobrist gold, numbered 239. Yeah, Bowman's usually, this one's numbered 299 out of 299, 153. Cards and Collectibles asked, do I think the Nationals have a shot? Or is the Phillies and Braves going to run away with it? I don't know. I think the Braves are probably the favorite. If I had to pick right now, I'd say the Braves again. But, I mean, you never know. Sophomore slumps are a real thing in baseball. You can't just pencil in Acuna to hit 330 and with 40 home runs and 50 stolen bases next year. He might struggle. Big thing is adjustments in baseball. All the pitchers are going to be looking for ways. All the coaches this offseason are going to be scrutinizing video how they can get these guys out. So they'll make adjustments, and then Acuna's going to have to make adjustments back. Here's a Chad Bettis. He beat cancer, 1302. Like Chad Bettis a lot. Another cancer survivor. There's a lot of them in baseball. John Lester. Joe Panic. Numbered out of 76. Independence Day parallel. Like that one a lot. I'll throw that in the sheet for you whenever I ship these out and get them all separated. All numbered cards go in sheets. Top rookies go in sheets like Ohtani and Acuna and stuff like that. Relics all go in top loaders. Same with autographs. Kyle says Acuna might struggle, but he's going to be the next big thing. I think you're right. I'm definitely sold on Acuna right now. I mean, the guy has tons of talent. He's so young, too. What is he, like 20 years old? We have a relic in this box, by the way. Yeah, Cardinals might land Goldschmidt. Seems like the Diamondbacks might be willing to sell. We have a Ted Williams manufactured patch. Boston Red Sox. For a second there, I thought this was a Reds player because that is one of the Reds mascots. They're using it because he was in the 1953 All-Star game. It doesn't go to the Reds owner, though. It goes to the Red Sox. The Red Sox owner is Tony M. Congratulations, Tony. Hope you like Ted Williams. That's a pretty cool card. Ted Williams, of course, had his head cryonic, what's the word? Frozen. He had it frozen, and it's still somewhere out in Arizona, I think. I don't know why he had that done. Gregory almost had his room burned down by a candle. You got to watch out for that stuff. I don't have any. We have some candles in our bathroom, but we never have lighted any candles in this house besides birthdays. It'd probably be a fire hazard with 4 little kids running around. Sometimes they sneak off. Here's a nice autograph. Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman, the Platinum Gold Glove winner, which means he's the best overall fielder in the entire American League. And it's numbered out of 25, number 10 out of 25. Matt Chapman's going to our Athletics owner. Let's see, it's James K in Series 2. That's a good one. Matt Chapman, Nolan Arenado are your Platinum Glove winners. They both actually went to the same high school and were only 2 years apart, so they must have had a really good high school coach. That is for sure. Tyler Rip, thank you for stopping by the channel. We got lots of stuff for you to go back and watch. Hopefully you subscribe. The Chapman sold for $57. Very nice. That autographed Chapman we just pulled, $57 card. That's what I like to hear. Forget what the Athletics were in this case. Maybe $14.99 or $19.99, something like that. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Adam, very much. This is our last box, and then we're getting into the Topps Archives Retired Players Signature Series, which I'm pumped for. 1 card per box. I'm going to have to try not to rush through these because I am really looking forward to these. Josh says I have some hot hands tonight. Thank you. Chris, thank you for watching. This is our last box of Jumbo. Colby's got to go. All right, Colby, thank you for stopping by. Here we go. Last box. Let's get right through these and get to the good stuff in Clearly Authentic, and also the good stuff in the middle. 3 hits coming out of this box, or should I say, yeah, this box. Nothing in this pack really to write home about. So kind of a dud pack there. My 4,500 mail day was sick. Thank you very much. I have to put all those TriStars up. I did buy a lot of the TriStar boxes. I actually just got a notification that I sold a lot of them during this live stream. So thank you if you're watching and you bought some TriStar boxes. Hope you get something decent. I hope you pull the Ty Cobb. That would make me happy. Or the Mickey Mantle lithograph. I think I'm having those for what, $19.99 a box or something like that. And I'm also thinking about doing some case breaks with those. Maybe using those as a warm-up while people are joining the stream. Sometimes it takes a little while for everyone to see the notification pop on the stream, and those boxes might be a nice little opening act. Maybe do like 10 boxes. There's only 10 packs per box. They're quick rip. How do you protect a booklet card? A booklet card like one of those thick sports books cards. Just get a relic holder. That might be a good idea. I don't know if that would fit in there, depending on what it is. Harold says I should buy all the junk wax and destroy it. Yeah, I have so many commons that I was thinking about doing something crazy with all my poor commons. I have some commons that are in fair to poor condition, like they're creased, they have soft corners. I could not sell like 1,000 of them for $1 if I wanted to. That's a nice Tom Seaver photo variation / short print card. So I was thinking about doing something crazy with those. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should just throw them out my window and record it, or set them all on fire, or run over them with a car. Something video worthy. Wallpaper your man cave with them. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe playing a prank on my wife and just putting, because I literally have like a 40-gallon trash can filled with cards that are in poor condition. When I buy lots and stuff, large collections, and I come across cards that are wrinkled, creased, I just throw them in that trash can. It's a new trash can, so it's not like I'm throwing them away. I just haven't decided what to do with them yet, and I don't want to pass them along to anybody. My address is Eric Jabs, P.O. Box 402, Pleasant Unity, PA, if you ever just asked that. Mail them back to TOPPS. Probably cost more to mail them than the cards are worth. Let's all agree who should be on the cover of the show. Good question. How about, let's see. I don't know if they would do Ohtani. Maybe Acuna. I don't know if they want to go that young. I was thinking maybe Harper again, because they're actually promoting Harper right now on the show. Like if you pre-order the show 2019, you get a free Bryce Harper 95 diamond card. And I think they did that last year with Aaron Judge, and I think Judge ended up being the cover athlete. So maybe Harper, once Harper signs with someone, get him in his new uniform, that might be the cover athlete. I would guess Harper. Maybe Betts. $2.99. That's a good idea, Chris. I've also been thinking about donating cards to kids. I wouldn't want to donate wrinkled up cards, though. I was thinking about making packs for kids, like team bags, and take them maybe like to a hospital or something. Like maybe I have to look into if there's like I would love to do something for kids with cancer, since that is something that I have and I'm dealing with. I would really love to give back to them, because I know that a lot of them are suffering and having to go through chemo and stuff, and that's not fun. So if I could like maybe make up some packs of Pirates cards and take them in. I don't know if I would record it, though. I might just do it just to do it. Alex Rodriguez, Bat Relic. That's pretty cool. Bat Relic, Alex Rodriguez. Not a Hall of Famer, but has the numbers to be in the Hall of Fame if he didn't juice. That is our Yankees owner, John A. Congratulations, John. Somebody asked if YouTube is helping my eBay sales. Yeah, I think so. I sell maybe like today I had maybe like 20 packages to mail out. Stuart says best to call ahead. Yeah, that is a good idea. I mean, I don't think they'd volunteer, or they wouldn't turn away a volunteer that wants to, help out. I mean, I feel like I could talk to the kids and maybe like say I'm going through the same thing and everything, and just to show them how confident that I am that I'm going to beat it, and that they should be too, because having confidence is the best thing you can have. This is a vintage stock, Joey Ricard. Somebody asked what kind of cancer I have. I have thyroid cancer, and I'm having my entire thyroid removed in 3 weeks. And then I'm going to have radiation to kill any leftover cells. And then hopefully that will be it. If it didn't spread, we'll find out. But I'm determined to beat it, and it's mostly because of you guys. Like, I feel so much support reading all the comments all the time. That's a show code. I'll put that aside. I think that's 5. That's 50 packs. Gonna redeem those this weekend and get my show Diamond Dynasty squad ready to go. Paige has a muscle disorder. Sorry to hear that, Paige. Yeah, there's lots of everyone has their problems, that's for sure. So just always look for the good, have confidence, and I know sometimes it sucks, but don't get down. Stay positive. A lot of good people in this world. Just find them, surround yourself with good people, and you'll be fine. You have to go to the doctors every week. Yeah, that's not fun, I'm sure. The way I think of it, having cancer sucks, but I just think of all the people that have stuff way worse than what I have to do, and I know I can beat this, and I know just you have to be positive. Here is our hit. It is a manufacturer relic. Chris Davis led the league in home runs last year with 48 home runs, also hits 247 every single year. That one's going to our Athletics owner again, who is James K. James K also got the Chapman auto, which was pretty nice. You're having a good day, James K. Someone just said they're sending me a package. I missed the name, but thank you very much. Anything special? I don't know, if you have any relic holders laying around, I would put those to use. Thrift Shop Hustler says he hates the manufactured patches. I also hate those. Someone, I missed the name, said that your wife beat 3 different cancers. That is awesome. I'm guessing she had a real positive attitude. You just gotta, if cancer attacks you, you attack it right back. Don't let it knock you down. Just go at it. Let's see what else we have here. Trey Mancini. Christian Villanueva from the Padres autograph. He's actually going to Japan, I do believe. Richard G. Very nice. Hanky Pop, my eBay name, should be in the description for my last video. If you scroll down in the description, it should be there. Bibby asks, is my brother going to do a YouTube channel? I hope so. I think his channel would blow up, because my brother is... he would not be afraid to do some crazy stuff. I think he would make some really good videos on toys and all things 80s and stuff like that. All right, everybody. I think, is that our last box? Yeah, that is it for Topps Series 2. Now we're going into Topps Archives. So this is what I've been waiting for, and hopefully some of you have been waiting for also. There's one encased retired player per box. You see Chipper Jones is on the front. This is kind of similar to Clearly Authentic, which we did a few weeks ago. Inside each box, there's one card. It's encased, and it's autographed. Some of them are numbered, some of them aren't, but they're all retired players. A lot of them are Hall of Famers. Swizzle Gaming says he's calling a Greg Jeffries auto right now in the first box. I hope that's not the case. That would have been awesome back in 1988. That would have sold for a pretty penny before Greg Jeffries became a complete bust. All right, here we go. Now, this sold off by the box instead of doing by teams, because, for example, we only have 20 boxes here. So that means at least 10 teams would have pulled no players, and probably with doubles, it might have been upwards of like 15 teams without players. So these go by the box. And so Thomas T gets the card out of the first box, and the second box I pull goes to John A, and then so on and so forth. So we'll put that there. I'll make sure I tell everybody what card they're getting ahead of time. Like I'll say, Thomas, you are getting this card, then we'll just verify it and all that stuff and get that straight. So here we go. First box, Thomas T. Thomas T is one of my Patreon patrons, so I'm always rooting for him. Still have to get your package out in the mail from November, and I'll get to that this weekend and put some extra stuff in there for your weight, because I got everyone else's out, but got backed up, and I wanted to try to find like a special Orioles ball for you or something like that. It's been taking me a little longer. All right, here we go. First box, Thomas T, box number 1. It is, I don't know how I should do this to reveal. Okay. It is you got a Bobby Bo, 1986 Topps traded out of 99. That's a Bobby Bonilla rookie card. Bobby Bo still gets paid by the Mets every year. $1 million up until the year 2033. That is really awesome. Aaron used to play for the Diamond Dogs. I've got some of my students that play for the Diamond Dogs. I have 3 students that play for the Diamond Dogs, the premier travel baseball team in all of Pittsburgh. Also, Ian Happ played for them. So I'm thinking that at least one of my kids is going to be a major leaguer. I'm not going to say his name or anything, but Bobby Bo is our first one. That is pretty nice. Rookie card. That's definitely worth a lot more than the regular Bobby Bonilla unsigned rookie card. It's stamped and everything. You can see it says Archive Signature Series, numbered and autographed. So that is our first hit. Bobby Bo goes to Thomas. I should probably get a pen and write these down. I don't know if my wife can hear me, but I'd like to write Bobby Bo next to Thomas T, just so I keep these straight when I'm mailing them out. That would be a nightmare if I would send the wrong card to somebody. So if my wife can hear me, can I please have a pen? Hopefully she didn't fall asleep yet. All right, this is box number 2. Box number 2 is going to John A. John A already has a couple hits. Joshua says Bobby Bonilla is his neighbor. That's pretty cool. Bobby Bo put on a lot of weight after he retired. I don't know if you saw him. I don't know if he's still overweight, but the guy looked like he was up around 300 pounds. That happens sometimes with these players. They're in top physical condition, then they retire and don't work out anymore. All right. Alan, I teach Spanish at high school level. This is our second box. And this one's going to John A. And we have a special visitor to the live stream. It's my wife. Would you like to say anything?
It's okay. I don't care. I'll be here.
She says it's okay. You're just here for the cards. All right. She did bring a pen up to me. She was downstairs. Thank you very much. All right, Bobby Bo. I'm making sure that I'm putting the names there just to make sure I don't make a mistake and send the wrong cards. All right, here we go. Box number 2. I wish there was a better way to reveal this. I'm going to go like this. I like to do a little bit of suspense when I do these. So let's go from the top. I'm thinking, what is this, 2011? Maybe? It's numbered out of 4. Pretty chill. They said they care about Mrs. Jabs, in case you're wondering. Just trying to tell my wife that. It is Kevin Youkilis, 2011, out of 4. A good guess on Veritech. You got the right team. That's kind of a fun little game to guess who the card is. We can see who gets it first. So Kevin Youkilis. There he is, Uke. Making a nice catch there. The Greek god of walks. Yes, indeed. He was featured, at least his name was, in Moneyball. 2009. For some reason, I thought that was 2011. They kind of look similar to me. 2009, Kevin Youkilis. Very nice. So John A gets the Uke card. I'm going to jot that down. Next up, Jason, you are in the batter's box now for box 3. Box number 3, Jason F. Okay, here we go. Box 3. Josh, by the way, you're on deck. Josh S, if I'm not mistaken. You should be ready to go. Are you still in here, Josh? You have a YouTube channel. So hopefully you get something good. Josh S. has been in a few of my other breaks, and he opens his cards that I send on his YouTube channel. It's always a fun watch to see what he gets. I know he did especially well with Topps Gold Label, but here we go, Jason F. All right, let's play this game again. Who can guess the card first? Here we go. A box of these costs roughly 35 bucks. I got them for a little less, but with eBay fees and everything, I charged 35 so I could break even. All right, here's your first hint. 1987 Topps. 87 Topps, so it's not Jim Thome, might be Sosha. And we'll give you the team, White Sox. 1987 Topps White Sox. It is it Seaver maybe? Was Seaver on the, no, Ozzie Guillen, I'm saying Guillen. Yep, Ozzie Guillen. Andrew Y wins. Good guess. Andrew Y with the winner there. You didn't win the card, but you won the guessing game. Nice job, Andrew Y. Ozzie Guillen goes to Jason F. Ozzie Guillen's rookie card was 86 Topps traded, so this is his first Topps card in a base set. You can see right there. There are his stats. Ozzie Guillen was a manager for a little while for the Marlins. Really slick fielding infielder. Numbered out of 99 going to Jason F. Got the Guillen. Write that down. Guillen. All right, I like doing this guessing game. Andrew got, I should do like, maybe next time I do one of these where it's one card per box, I should have like a contest within a contest where like whoever guesses the card first gets a point, and then at the end of the round or the end of the box, I'll give a free box to whoever has the most guesses. I can't do that for this because I don't have any boxes left. Maybe next time, instead of selling all 20 boxes, I'll just sell 19. All right, here we go. Guillen is not the most pleasant of fellows. Chet Lemon says Fred McGriff. That wouldn't be bad. I saw a Will Clark prediction. Eric Plunk. I remember Eric Plunk with those glasses. Steve Avery. All right, here we go. By the way, this is going to Josh. I know Josh, I think, likes what? You like the Indians and Cardinals, I think? Maybe? Here we go. It's Ichiro, maybe. Josh, you're getting. Let's take a look at the card first. 1990 Topps, it looks like. It looks like it's a 1990 Topps debut card. So your hint is, what player debuted on May 24th, 1989? Is it Ken Griffey Jr.? It might be. Is it Junior? David Justice is a good guess. Is it Frank Thomas? David Justice. Yes, Justice. Was that you again, Andrew? Andrew, I think, had it again. Dave Justice, 1990 Topps design. This set is called 1989 Topps debut, even though they used the 1990 design. Take this one out and show it to you. David Justice had a solid career. Braves and Yankees, I remember him most. Also played with the Athletics for a little bit. And I think the Indians, too, if I'm not mistaken. There's his autograph there. Really nice on-card auto, and it's numbered out of 99. Number 90 out of 99. David Justice goes to Josh. Okay, Justice. I'm double checking everything, so I send them out to the right people. Box number 5. Let's play the game again. What card is coming out of this box? We'll do the same thing, reveal it slowly. We will see what the make and year of the card is to kind of narrow it down. Yes, that's right. He did marry Halle Berry at one time. They ended up getting divorced. Halle Berry was like a singer/model. This one's going to Dan J. Dan J. Here we go. Christy says Will the Thrill. Lost Ways says Ripken. Chet Lemon says Tina Martinez. Here we go. Bibby says Cecil. All right, let's take a look here what we got. Your sister-in-law dated David Justice, says T's Baseball Life. That's kind of interesting. Okay, this one has a black border. It looks like maybe a green border. What is this? I can't really tell. Can anyone tell? All right, it's numbered out of 10, so that's good. Anytime you get lower numbers like that, that's better for you. That makes the price go higher. 2018 is, I guess that's just that. What are we? Let me know when we're back up and rolling. We had a dropout. I guess YouTube could not handle the Gary Sheffield Stadium Club on-card auto. Nice pick, whoever got that one. Gary Sheffield. That one was kind of tough to tell the card just because of the large green wall. But are we back, everybody? Everyone hit refresh, good to go. I don't want to move on until everyone's good to go. We got a Gary Sheffield on-card auto. Gary Sheffield, member of the 500 Home Run Club. Also, he's Doc Gooden's uncle, so that's kind of a cool connection. Everyone's back up and running. Good to know. Gary Sheffield, numbered out of 10. That one's going to Dan J. You get Chef. I always loved Sheffield's batting stance with the wiggling of the bat back and forth. Gary Sheffield actually threw me a ball once back in 2008, I think, with the Dodgers. That was a pretty cool ball to get it from a 500 Home Run Club member. All right, we are up to 643. Welcome to our game, everybody. We are doing Topps Archive Signature Series, and we're trying to guess the card inside, and I'm doing it slowly so you can see the year and brand. And some of you are really good at this. Andrew's been doing a great job. This one is going to Yvette O. Yvette is just the purchaser. I forget the actual person that has this one. So if you're in the break, say hello right now just to remind me. I think it's Buddy. Buddy might have gone to bed. I think Buddy's 12 years old out in Indiana. But Buddy, you're going to watch on the replay. So here's your card. David says Bert Bly, 11. Lost Way says Hank Aaron's. I see McGuire. Someone's hoping for a Brian Taylor. All right, here we go. We have a highlights card from 1980. 1980. It says 79 highlights, which means this card was made in 1980. Brian says Schmidt. That's a great guess. It's not Boggs. Boggs didn't come into the league until 82. His rookie card was 83. How about a Nolan Ryan or something like that? How about a Manny Mota? Manny Mota autograph card. Not quite the one I was hoping for, but Manny Mota had a decent career. Speedster guy from the Dodgers. Also, great pinch hitter there, you can see. Numbered out of 99, Manny Mota. 1980 Topps. There is some stuff about Manny Mota. Nobody called that one. Julian's got to go to bed, so good night, Julian. Sweet dreams, and thank you for participating in the break, and thank you for the fan mail that you sent. I'll be opening that up tomorrow. Okay. Next one, Eric F. Eric F. Here we go. I think they use actual cards for these. These aren't remade ones. These are original cards that are all in excellent condition. And they stamped them and autographed them. Oh, man, I forgot we're doing that. Did anyone see that? Sorry if you saw that. It looks like it's a dual card there. 1984. Was it Winfield? This one's going to Eric F. It's a Sparky Lyle. Sparky Lyle from the White Sox. Super veteran, 1967 to 1983. Eric, that's probably not the card you're hoping for, but Sparky Lyle had a long career. Not quite the Hall of Famer we were hoping for. He was a reliever. It tells you second all-time on the saves list with 238 back in 1984. Now that would probably put him maybe like, I don't even know, like 50th or something like that. Sparky Lyle, of course, saves were not as prevalent back then as closers sometimes went 2, 3, 4 innings. Sparky Lyle goes to Eric F. We're going to have some big hits in here eventually, at least what I'm hoping is going to come out of these. That's the way these boxes are sometimes. You have some cards that are okay, and then you get some really decent ones. All right, here we go. Joshua asked what subject I teach. I teach Spanish. All right, Topps Archives, box number 8. This one's going to Mike C. Mike C., you're up. Come on, get a Griffey or a Piazza or something like that. Let's go. Let's get something. Let's get a Hall of Famer or something. All right, we have, looks like a newer card just because it's a Stadium Club card. It's a Yankees card from Stadium Club. It's 41 out of 46. So it's a landscape card. Maybe, looks like it's a pitcher. How about a Mariano Rivera? That would be sweet. It's probably going to be David Cone, but let's see what we got. It is David Cone. David Cone, who does some announcing. I don't know if anyone called David Cone, but there's your Dave Cone autographed card. I was hoping for Mariano. Dave Cone had a decent career. Number 75 in the set there. What is this? 2000 Stadium Club. Dave Cone. It's numbered out of 46, 41 of 46. He's a decent pitcher, Dave Cone. All right, so Mike C gets the cone. Michael M, you're up next. Yeah, he does have a nice looking signature. That is a good point. Here we go, Michael M. Remember, Gabriel, we cannot get any active players. These are all retired players. There's another series, active player series of these also, but these are all retired players. All right, next one. This one's going to Michael M, box 9. Michael M, it's a 1988 Mets card. 88 Mets, I don't know, John Franco maybe. Best 1988 Met player, maybe, I guess, would be Darryl Strawberry. Maybe a Howard Johnson. It's numbered, by the way, 21 of 78. Tom Seaver, I don't think, was with the Mets in 88. It's Davey Johnson. Davey Johnson. There you go. Nice call there, Taylor. Davey Johnson was the manager of the Mets during the 80s. He also most recently managed the Nationals a few years back. Davey Johnson, 1988 Topps. Davey Johnson also played in the Bigs for a while. So Davey goes to Michael M. Next up is Florencio. I know Florencio likes his Giants and Diamondbacks. You're probably not going to get a Diamondbacks player just because they only came into existence in, 1993 or 8? Forget. I think Marlins were 93 and they came with the Rockies in 93. So they came in 98 with the Rays. So maybe a Randy Johnson or Curt Schilling. I know you like your Diamondbacks and Giants. All right, so Florencio, you're at the plate right now. Let's see here. Florencio, you are getting a card from the Astros. How about a Jeff Bagwell or a Craig Biggio? That would be nice. It might be Brad Lidge. Billy Wagner would not be bad. What year is this, guys? 2004, 2005, something like that. It's either 04 or 05. I think 04 had their name on the top and 05 had the team name. Roy Oswalt would not be bad. Roy Oswalt has a real shot at the Hall of Fame. It's Roy Oswalt. Nice call. 6 out of 27. Roy Oswalt is a serious contender for the Hall of Fame. If you look at his numbers and compare them to other pitchers that are in, he does have comparable numbers. Roy Oswalt, 2004 Topps. Very nice. Roy Oswalt, not quite his rookie card, but about third-year card or so. Very, very nice. Roy Oswalt. Some people would argue that's the best card so far. Oswalt, out of everyone we pulled, might have the best shot at the Hall of Fame. Gary Sheffield. Is Sheffield still on the ballot? I know he was on there a while ago and was only pulling around 5 to 10% of the vote. I don't know if he fell off or not. All right, we do need a Hall of Famer. This is going to Chris P. Chris P. David Morris kept his Lou Whitaker rookie card. That was a good choice. It's still worth some money. Roy Oswalt cussed at my uncle for accidentally dropping his chili dog onto the field. Roy Oswalt. He was part of a no-hitter, a combined no-hitter years ago with, I think, 5 or 6 other pitchers. Oswalt pitched the first inning and 2/3 and had to come out because of an injury. And then the bullpen took it the rest of the way, including Brad Lidge, Octavio Dotel, and Billy Wagner closed it out for a no-hitter. So Roy Oswalt was a part of a no-hitter. This looks like maybe a Topps Chrome card from 1997. Is that right, guys? It is a Blue Jays card. How about Carlos Delgado? It might be Shannon Stewart, maybe. Ricky Henderson played for the Blue Jays for a bit. That wouldn't be bad. Someone called it Lost Ways. John Olerud. John Olerud, I think, hit 363 in 1993 or something like that. He had a really good year. Yeah, check out his batting average there. 363 in 1993. Why do I know that? I don't know, but John Olerud is a decent player, not a Hall of Famer, but a standout first baseman there. John Olerud goes to Chris P. Very nice. Yeah, John Olerud always wore a batting helmet in the field, which was, he was thinking ahead of his time. Now we have some pitchers wearing batting helmets on the mound. Here we go. Next one, Randall H. Randall H. Patrick Corbin's talking with the Yankees, supposedly. According to King Ding, I did hear that he was in Philadelphia like 2 days ago. They had his picture up on the scoreboard and everything, trying to maybe woo him. Andy Pettit is coming, says Nick Reed. Sure hope so. I think Andy Pettit's a borderline Hall of Famer. Here we go. Mike says, Eric is baseball jazzopedia. Thank you for, that's a cool word. Randall H, here we go. You are getting is that a 1981 Topps border, do you think? Maybe. It's numbered 2/25. It is a Braves player. That's an old school Braves. I'm thinking Phil Niekro, guys, which wouldn't be bad. That would be our first Hall of Famer. Phil Niekro, you think? MCXC agrees with me. Yes, Phil Niekro is a Hall of Famer. Phil Niekro is from West Virginia, not too far away. Is it Wheeling, West Virginia that he's from? No, he's born in Ohio. I don't know why I think he's from West Virginia. Phil Niekro. Kind of sucks that card's a little nicked right there on the side. But it's a Phil Niekro autographed card. It's numbered out of 25. And he is a Hall of Famer, 300 win club member. Sick knuckleball, pitched until he was like 79. I mean, it looks like it at least. Phil Niekro. Some of these knuckleballers pitched a long time. Remember Charlie Huff? He looked like he was like 62 pitching out there, even though he pitched till I think age, 46? Okay, that takes us to our next box. This is going to Charlie and Mona. Charlie and Mona S. Chet says he hasn't guessed a single one correctly yet. You'll get it. Some of us older guys, I'm 38 years old, have a little bit of an advantage when it comes to cards from the 80s because that was when we were like really into cards. Like we can probably like see just like 10% of the card and know what it is. All right, this is going to Charlie and Mona S. And your card is, what is this? This is a 2002, I think. 2002. I'm a little bit iffy on the like 2000s because I was not collecting then. So a little bit iffy. I think it's 2002. It is a Cardinal. How about an Albert? No, it can't be Pujols because he's still playing. Okay, it's a Cardinal. Maybe, who's retired? Jim Edmonds? Nah, it's not Edmonds because it's a right-handed batter. It would be nice if it was a Big Mac. Brian Jordan. Let's see by the eyes. Royce Clayton, maybe? You think that's Royce? Eric Davis. Yes, Taylor. I think we said it around the same time. Eric Davis, St. Louis Cardinals. I always think of Eric Davis as a Reds player, but he did switch teams there for a little while. Had a couple decent career, or a couple years in St. Louis. Eric Davis, is that a 2002? No, that's a 1999. I think 2002 also has that same kind of bronze border. Very nice. Eric Davis hit 44 home runs at one point in his career. Gives me the okay. This happens from time to time with the internet. Eric Davis. Are we back? Give me the okay if we're back. John A is up. Are we okay over there? Are we okay, Elsa? All right, this next one is, all right, so people are saying we're back. This is going to John A. John A. just got a hits. Is what, 1985 Topps Brewers card? What, Raleigh Fingers, maybe? Paul Molitor? Those eyebrows, that's Fingers for sure. That's a Raleigh Fingers, Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers out of 4, going to John A. Congrats, 1985 Topps Raleigh Fingers. I'll put that one over here. Fingers goes to John A. Hall of Famer. That is our second Hall of Famer, Necro and Fingers. Next up, we have James K. James K. It's always fun when you can tell a player by their eyebrows. That's when you know you've been collecting cards a long time. All right, James K. Let's see what you got here. You got, I'm guessing Jay Buhner off the bat just by the ending of his name. I mean, it's got to be a Jay Buhner. No, it's a pitcher from whoa, Nolan Ryan. 1960 Topps. 3 out of 3. Oh my gosh, look at this. Check that. Wow, I'm going to freaking knock this over. Holy crap. Nolan Ryan? New York Met. Wow. James K. What is this? It's got to be at least a few $100 out of 3. Numbered out. Nolan Ryan. Holy crap. And this is like a pristine, like, probably grade to a 10 because it's a newer card. That's our case hit, says Anch. Oh, wow. Nolan Ryan. That is awesome. Congratulations, James K. Lucky box number 15. That makes up for some of the lesser known players that we had. That's right. Yeah, that's definitely, that's Nolan Ryan's first Topps card was 1968. So that is awesome. Very nice. Roland Torres, I saw that was traded to the Cubs. He was put on waivers. All right, this one's going to Chris W. Chris W. You're up. I thought that was a Jay Buhner for a second. All right, we got a 1985 Topps, it looks like, based off that border. It's numbered out of 10, 3 out of 10. You're looking at a Met. It's not Doc Gooden because Doc Gooden's rookie card doesn't look like that if it's 85 Topps. What do you guys think? It is Doc Gooden. Oh, it's not his 85 base. It's his 85 record breaker. Not too bad. Doc Gooden. 1985 Topps was rookie card. He's just kind of like standing there staring at the camera in his real rookie card. This is numbered out of 10. It is his record breaker card. Topps would always do a few record breaker cards for the first few cards of the set in the 80s. And he obviously broke a bunch of records in 1984. So you're getting a Gooden. Nice, Doc Gooden. That's not really considered his rookie card, but it's from his rookie year. We only have 4 boxes left. John A is up again. Here we go. Yeah, what could have been? Doc Gooden, if he didn't lose his way, the guy likely would have been in the Hall of Fame right now based off of his stuff. Yeah, we got Sheffield and Gooden, keeping it all in the family. Their original cards, the Ryan had to be a specially made card just for the set. All right, this one is going to John A. We have, what is this? Don't recognize this design at all because it is, what is this, sideways or something? It's a landscape card. I see a bat. It's out of 16. John A. I see Seattle Mariners. Please be Griffey. Edgar Martinez would not be bad either. It's Edgar Martinez. Edgar Martinez is going to get in the Hall of Fame, guys. Guaranteed. You can write it down. If not this year, then next year. Edgar Martinez will be a Hall of Famer. Edgar Martinez. Considered by many to be the greatest designated hitter of all time. Edgar Martinez. He was a hit machine. 14 out of 16. That goes to John A. That's a nice one. I like that one a lot. Edgar. And now we have Mike C is up. Mike C, we only have 3 left to go. 3 left to go. My battery is getting low. I got a low battery warning, so have to wrap this one up. Try to get you out of here by 10:30 at the latest. Mike C, you are up. Martino's last year on the ballot. Yeah, he's going to get in, I think, Eric. Mike C, you have, is that a 1962 Topps card? No, is it? No, it's a Topps Heritage card, 1962 design. All right, so it's a Topps Heritage card. Someone homers in the finale. It's numbered out of 33. They're swinging a bat. They're a right-handed batter. Can you tell by that auto, anybody? That'd be sick if it was Jeter. It's a Giants player. It is Edgar Renteria. Edgar Renteria out of this one. My wife is bringing up my charger. I don't think we need it. We only have 2 cases left, or 2 boxes left. But thank you for the thought. Edgar Renteria had some nice postseason moments. Scored the game-winning run in 1997 for the Marlins to win the World Series. Edgar Renteria is not a Hall of Famer. He won't ever get in there, but he did have a solid career. Edgar Renteria. I should put Renteria for this one so I don't accidentally send you the Edgar Martinez. 2 left to go, Richard and Thomas. And then that's it for this week. Thank you so much for everyone that participated in these case breaks. I can't believe we got a Nolan Ryan. That is sick. Lots of good cards. I'll try to get these sorted out by this weekend and in the mail. Get ready for the next case break next week, Panini Chronicles. I can maybe do another one of these. I like these 1-card boxes. These are fun. All right, this one is, it's a Cubs player. It is, any guesses? Is that Andre Dawson? No, it's not Andre Dawson. It's George Bell. We were just talking about George Bell not too long ago. 3 out of 10. George Bell, 1992 Stadium Club. George Bell was a very good power hitter, not a Hall of Famer, had a decent career. Really good for about 10 years. And there he is. You can see he had 25 home runs in 1991. There's his rookie card, like I said before. His name was Jorge Bell in 1982. And he Americanized it to George. But that is your card for Richard G., George Bell. Hopefully you like the Cubs or the Blue Jays. So George Bell. Let's write that in my sloppy cursive slash whatever that font is that I write in. I always write like half cursive, half print. It's a bad habit. Last one, here we go. Very last case, and we are done. This is going to Thomas T. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope this last one is another awesome Hall of Famer. It'd be nice. We already got 3 Hall of Famers, soon to be 4. Frank Thomas is coming. Barry Larkin. David, these all sold out. I put them for sale on Saturdays and Sundays. Make sure you watch my videos on the weekends. That's when I announce them. Either Saturday or Sunday, I put these for sale, and then they sell out, and then we do a midweek. All right, we have a 1989 Topps card. Could be a Cubs player, could be a Mets player. It's a pitcher, could be a Blue Jays pitcher. It is numbered out of 89. Is it Dave Stieb? Dave Stieb, the need for Stieb. We used to make fun of this guy when we were kids. I don't know why. We just, me and my friends picked on Dave Stieb a little bit. Maybe we didn't like his mustache or whatever, but Dave Stieb is Thomas's card there, the last card. Dave Stieb had some decent years, had a nice long career. You can see he led the league in earned run average with a 248 in 1985. But Dave Stieb is the final card. So the best card of the day by far was Nolan Ryan, numbered out of 3, 1960 Topps. Stieb. And everyone wants to see the Nolan one more time. I'm going to show that one more time. This will be archived, so you can go back through and watch all of the hits. I just got a notification that I have 10% battery remaining, so I'm going to end this right here. I don't want to get cut off. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. The 673 of you that are in here right now, I do believe that sets a new record for the live stream. That is awesome. I got to thank everybody who bought into the case break. These would not be possible without all of you taking up the spots. We would not even be doing these. So thank you so much, everyone that has bought in. Makes it worthwhile, and I really am happy when we pull cards like these for you guys. It just makes it worthwhile for everybody. And thank you so much, everyone, for commenting. Really liked all your comments. Tomorrow we have Fan Mail Friday. Saturday, I have a choice of 2 videos that I could bring you. I'll either bring you a video from an auction, or I will open a subscription box. One of the subscription box companies sent me a free box and wants me to review their product for you. And they also sent me a special promo code to give you guys free cards. I'll share that on, I might do that Saturday. I can't decide, Saturday or Sunday, but that's what's coming up soon. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. It was a great break. I enjoyed talking to all of you throughout. I hope you have a great day tomorrow and a great weekend. And I look forward to seeing all of you next week in our case break of Chronicles update. And then if you want to do another high-end break like these, clearly authentic again, just leave me some comments in this video in the main comment section. I'll look at those and we will pick something good, because these 1-card breaks are pretty decent. Yeah, you get some cards that aren't the greatest players. They had good careers, but then you get some straight, like, awesome stuff like this Nolan Ryan. Love this card. Congratulations once more goes to James K. You're getting this Nolan Ryan 3 out of 3 1960 Topps card. All right, everybody. I had fun. I will see you all later. Have a great rest of your evening.